All right, so we're going to shut the machine off. And say it's the end of your work shift and you need to shut the machine off so that way you get wrapped up for the day. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go back to these toggle switches and put them all in the off position. You'll notice that the engine RPMs will rev down. It comes down to an idle. And then you want it to idle for about 5 to 10 minutes. That way it cools off the engine, the turbo, and then also the blower as well has a chance to cool down before it completely shuts off. While it's at idle, you always want to disengage your clutch. Like I said, you always want to disengage it at idle, but also disengage it before you ever shut the engine off. So you're going to pull this off. You're going to secure your remote e-stop in a safe place. That way it doesn't get ran over or damaged through night shift or if the machine's ever transported to a different job. But you always want to make sure this is in a secure place. Once the machine's shut down, as far as idle, clutch is disengaged, and everything else, you just want to turn the key in the off position. This machine is outfitted with auxiliary position, which is not utilized. So you always want to make sure that the indicator here is always lined up with the off print on your display here. And another easy way to check it is if you can't pull the key out, you went too far. You always want to make sure you're able to pull the key out, then you can easily just reinstall it back in. That way you don't incidentally drain the battery overnight and have to jump start it the next morning. Then you're just going to secure your latch here, secure that control panel, keep the weather out of it, and there you go.